Hey, it's Scott from Mackay in the Morning. You probably know that because you're seeing me on camera. But I am here at Youth RX, Fox Valley Youth RX, and I'm here with Mark Rockcastle. He owns Youth RX here in the Fox Valley. And I wanted to get in shape. Hey, Mark, first of all.
How you doing, Scott?
Good to see you, man. Yeah. Now, I've been working with Mark for the last few months, and the program is called Youth RX. And I came in and wanted to get in the best shape that I possibly could.
Yes.
And in doing so, I sat down with you, and this is what you're going to experience when you call Mark at Youth RX. I wanted to get in shape. I wanted to feel young again. I had worked out many years and just did not get in the pristine shape that I wanted to be.
Right.
I wanted to look more like you, and I didn't.
Right.
So someone recommended you, actually, and I came in to see you. So when someone comes in here, how do you describe your program?
Well, a lot of people come in here just like you did. They go to the gym. They're not getting the results they thought they could or they used to when they were younger. So a lot of people have the same frustration. So people come to me want to look and feel better. And the way we do that is we elevate hormones that age us. For example, things like human growth hormone, testosterone, thyroid, those levels all decrease about 1.5% a year as we age. We start noticing that in mid-30s, early 40s, we start noticing the body composition changes, the energy level changes, the ability to recover fast after doing some strenuous activity.
Perform.
Just saying. Yes, your libido can be affected as well. And so what we do is we measure blood and we elevate those levels back to where they were when you were between 21 and 23. So unlike a regular doctor, endocrinologist, or gynecologist, they'll measure your blood, and if you have a deficiency, they'll move you into normal. What we do here is most of our clients test normal, but they just feel old and they want to feel and look younger. So we elevate them to where they were in their early 20s. We do that through monitoring their blood and monitoring their doses using only U.S. pharmaceutical grade bioidentical hormones.
And I know that people say to me, "You're crazy, what you're doing." I'm not, because these are things that your body already produces.
Correct.
You are taking them back to safe levels.
Correct.
Of when you were between 21, 26 years old. And in those levels, my body is now burning and, changing like I'm 21 to 26.
Exactly. It's like doing a push-up. When you're 45 years old, you do a push-up, you get the result of a 45-year-old. When you're elevated and you do a push-up, you get the result of a 21-year-old. So regardless how old you are, you could achieve your genetic potential of when you were 21 through 23 years old. Many people have seen advertisements where they see somebody old who has a very young body. Basically, that's what that allows you to do. You can hit your genetic potential at that age regardless how old you are.
So, and that was the beauty of this program for me, is I said, okay, I still have to work, I still have to watch my food a little bit, but not as much. And because of the elevation, my body more quickly responds to what I'm doing. So now that I'm elevated, 3 months into the program, I'm elevated to the levels where I should be. So now anything I do, the benefits are showing so much quicker.
Yeah.
In the next 3 months, I'm going to be a totally different person.
Yes, it takes about 6 or 8 weeks to elevate your levels, and once you're elevated, your body will react to the exercise, to the food, to anything that you do to it, like it did when you were 21 years old. So a lot of people, again, they like the advantages of being elevated, and I tell people, if you're ever going to work out, if you're ever going to change your diet, do it while you're elevated, because the return you get on that investment is much, much, much greater. The other nice benefit, as you said, is if you do go out and have a pizza, or you do want to binge a little bit, the net effect to your body isn't
minimal.
It's not the same, because your body's going to burn that fat just like it did when you were 21.